powders, fine and coarse, granules, flakes, fibers. They're all raw material ingredients and mixtures that we use to make our products. And each one has its own individual properties and problems. Some are cohesive, some attract moisture, while others are fragile and too easily damaged. Just about the only thing they do have in common is that they're all bulk solids. That is why it's so vital that our company finds the right partner with the right technical expertise to ensure we have no problems with our bulk solids handling and processing, and make sure that our valuable capital doesn't simply trickle through our fingers. But throughout all our investigations to find that partner, and in our talks with many experts, one name has cropped up again and again: Gericke. So that's why I'm here. I'm going to take a closer look at the company. Well, it certainly projects the right image. This is impressive too. Gericke has been specializing in powder handling and processing equipment for over a century. Well, it can certainly claim to be a specialist. I think I've probably already found someone who can solve all our bulk solids handling problems. In our company, we prefer to use pneumatic conveying for much of our bulk solids handling. That's because we find it's not only space-saving and economic, but it ensures we also maintain a clean, dust-free environment. I've just discovered that Gericke is one of the world leaders in conveying technology. Now, I'm even more convinced that here is the perfect partner we've been looking for. If I wanted still further confidence, this is it. Here in the Gericke Test Laboratory, I can actually conduct tests using our own bulk solids on a wide range of pneumatic conveying systems to compare performance and results. Amongst the conveyors in this range, I'm told, are some of the slowest and gentlest systems there are. The fact that there's a very low conveying air consumption in these systems hasn't gone unnoticed either. Conveying, however, is only one part of the story. In our company, where we run a fully automated production line, we also need to be absolutely certain about our feeding technology. Here again, I've found we can take advantage of Gericke's immense experience, as well as technology that's been proved over many years' rigorous performance. Whether it's volumetric or gravimetric feeding, the Gericke range is the most comprehensive I've ever seen. There are so many different feeders, many with the very latest microprocessor controls. By running these laboratory tests using our own products, we can get scientifically based results which prove the accuracy and suitability of the various feeders. And that's essential for our own production process. Equally impressive is the fact that we get our test results immediately the trial is completed. I'm also very impressed by the compact, modular design of the volumetric feeders. Vital components such as the feeding tube, the feeding helix, and the agitator can all be removed and changed quickly and easily. This means they're not only easy to adapt for a wide range of feeding applications, but they're also very easy to strip down for cleaning. They're also well built and robustly constructed, and that's important too when we're considering high-precision whey feeders. Gericke's damping system and the mechanical stop are designed to avoid operational problems. They also provide reliable protection against damage caused by overloading. Very often, sensitive, high technology and hard-working, rugged construction don't go together terribly well, but Gericke certainly seems to have solved that problem. It also satisfied our other two main concerns. Firstly, all the controls are very user-friendly. And secondly, because it's all available from one source, we can rely on Gericke to take full responsibility for everything. An important part of our own production process is the mixing together of several ingredients, and our end product quality very much depends on the accuracy of the mixing. Because Gericke is just as renowned for batch mixing as it is for continuous mixing, I'm now very confident that this is the partner we've been looking for. Once again, here in the Gericke Research and Development Test Laboratory, we can conduct mixing trials using our own ingredients and afterwards analyze the results we obtain. Well, I've seen the Gericke conveying, feeding and mixing systems. But now I've discovered that its service also includes all those other operations, such as storage, sieving and conditioning. Plus, of course, all the controls. All of this, all from one source. It's a real bonus to find such an experienced partner for every part of our powder handling and processing requirements. Making the correct decision when selecting and purchasing equipment and systems is absolutely vital. But now I've met Gericke, I feel totally confident that not only can we rely on it for the planning and purchasing phase, but also that our works engineers and operatives will be as impressed as I am with its service and quality. I've already seen that Gericke engineers have tremendous know-how regarding systems and processes, and I know their experience will be invaluable to us when we're discussing new projects. They can call on the experiences of thousands of customers all over the world, often working in difficult climates and under arduous conditions. You know, we couldn't place our investment in better hands. Whether it's a single machine or a complete system, if it's built and installed by Gericke, its quality will be uncompromised. That's not only thanks to sound engineering design, but because everything is manufactured in its own factory, Gericke also has total control over every aspect of quality assurance. Look at this as an example of Gericke's high manufacturing standards. This conveying pressure vessel is being produced on a custom-designed machine which has actually been developed by Gericke itself. Specially trained and highly qualified craftsman welders guarantee the standard of all the welds, a vital safety consideration on plant such as pressure vessels. Safety levels, such as those proved in harsh everyday working environments, are also very evident in the robust design and construction of Gericke mixers. Even the very largest models are built to precision-engineered standards. It's comforting knowing that in addition to supplying the machinery itself, Gericke also produces the control systems that allow us to monitor and adjust our process programs to achieve maximum efficiency. This single-source, turnkey philosophy provides not only an assurance on delivery dates, but also an additional assurance on the final quality and consistency of our own finished products. Gericke recognizes the importance of quality management and regularly consults with international authorities in all areas of quality control and quality assurance procedures. Gericke equipment and control systems meet the stringent requirements of the ISO 9000 standards. The company also holds the TUV certificate for electromagnetic compatibility. What's more, Gericke frequently undertakes serious research and development projects in cooperation with major universities and institutes of technology. This same commitment to cooperation and progress is extended to its customers, and already Gericke is working closely with us to explore newer and better methods of achieving our requirements. By solving our problems and developing new technology, it allows us and all Gericke's customers to enjoy the benefits of the very latest developments in powder handling techniques. When I started looking for our new production partner, I didn't want a company that would be here today and gone tomorrow. It's vital that we establish a stable relationship that we'll be able to count on for continuing service and spares support for many years to come. They don't come much bigger or more stable than Gericke. This is an international company with project engineers as well as after-sales service and repair teams on a worldwide scale. I think it's safe to say we can depend on Gericke for a prompt and reliable support service. As a long-established family company with over a century of tradition, Gericke gives us all the continuity, stability and confidence we're looking for. Today, the companies and the group's managers have a total commitment to the requirements of their customers. I'm sure that this isn't going to change. 100 years from now, I'm certain that Gericke will still be the specialist in powder handling and processing equipment.